the advice about pets if you're trying to sell your home. Basically, you want to make sure that nobody knows they exist.
Pretend like you don't have pets.
Yeah. I mean, and that includes not only making sure that they're not in the home or, do the best that you can to make sure that they're not at home when you're showing the house, but to just hide all of their bowls, any dog beds, kennels. Just make sure that there's no sign of pets in the home.
In past shows, we've talked about how pet-friendly homes, like different things to do, are so in demand because people are just crazy about their pets. But ironically, they're not crazy about other people's pets.
Yeah. And I think that there's probably a little bit of a story behind that. For instance, you're sitting there thinking, well, I know how naughty my pets can be sometimes.
Right.
How naughty has your pet been in here that I don't know about?
And I really don't want to deal with your naughty pet. Yeah.
Exactly. But I think it also has to do, too, with what we have talked about on the show before with clutter and
Absolutely.
not wanting to envision, like, you don't want to think about my dog in the home that you're possibly going to buy. You want to think about your own pets in there.
Exactly. And so, so important when you have your home on the market to remove all signs of pets. And so, like you said, pulling out the dog dishes, like not having a giant kennel in your living room, even if that's somewhere, like move it out for the showings. And then make sure that you repair that pet damage. People just don't get really excited when the corners of your walls and trim are all chewed up.
Well, and they even recommend that you try to hide or repair any damage to your furniture, even though obviously the furniture isn't going to be staying. It just all goes into showing well.
That visual.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And then, it also is really a big deal to make sure that when your home is being shown, that you make your best effort to have the pets not there.
And this is for their benefit as well as yours or anybody that's going in there to look at the home, because that can be stressful to pets if you're having a successful open house. And John, how many people would you want to see through in a couple hours during a successful open house?
Well, as many as we can get. Anywhere between 20 to 30 would be great. That'd be a lot, though.
And that's a lot of people for your pet to all of a sudden go, why are you in my house? Why are you here?
And
What's going on with you?
And John can attest, because he's actively out showing homes every day. Like, there is nothing that affects your showing experience than having like a dog bark at you the entire time from their kennel. And then that's what you remember it by, right, John?
Yeah.
The barking house?
For me, it's the smells. The smells. If you don't get the pet smells out, that's a surefire way to deter any buyer, in my opinion.